Most founders waste the most important part of their pitch. It's such a simple mistake and easy to fix. Welcome to Feel the Boot, the science of startups. I'm your host, Lance Cottrell, and I'm here to help you navigate that nearly vertical learning curve you're going to encounter as you launch your company. I know what it's like. I've been there myself, and I've helped countless other founders along their journeys. Now, this episode is part of our series on perfecting your startup pitch, and I'll put the link to the whole playlist up there. If you prefer to get your content in a written form or on the go with a podcast, I'll put links to those right here and down in the description. And if you're having challenges with your startup, with strategy, fundraising, or messaging, I'd be happy to help. Let's talk. Head over to ftb.bz/boost. The key moments in any presentation are the beginning and the end. People remember the first and last things you say, but most founders waste those precious first seconds on pointless self-introduction. After all, you've probably been introduced before you walked up on stage. Certainly, if you're in a conference room meeting with someone or on a Zoom, they know who you are. They know the name of your company. And besides, it's probably on your title slide, so there's no reason to reintroduce yourself at this point. This is such an ingrained habit. Most founders can't even practice their deck without making this kind of introduction. I'll be working with a founder in office hours and they'll say, I want to show you my deck. So great. They go, okay. Hi, my name is. Why? It makes no sense, completely unnecessary. Have you ever watched Saturday Night Live? They always start with a cold open. They just jump right into the comedy way before the intro credits. Or have you ever watched James Bond? They don't start with the credits, they start with some action sequence. They get right into the middle of things and then they run the credits and the bulk of the movie starts. So let's look at how this works in a pitch presentation. I'm going to start with the normal introduction version and then I'll do one with a cold open. Not going to change what I say about the company at all. Let me know down in the comments which one you think is more effective. Hi, I'm Lance Cottrell, CEO of Feel the Boot. Thanks for taking the time to hear my pitch today. I really appreciate this opportunity. Fundraising is the moment that breaks most founders. It's the instant that they realize that they're completely out of their depth and need help. At Feel the Boot, we help founders with things and doing stuff and whatnot. Fundraising is the moment that breaks most founders. It's the instant that they realize that they're completely out of their depth and need help. That's where we come in. At Feel the Boot, we help founders with things and stuff. I don't know about you, I find the cold start far more compelling. You just jump right into the context. The first words out of your mouth are a strong statement about your company, what you're doing, what the driver is, rather than sort of generic words that have no meaning, don't help the audience, and frankly pull energy out of the room. One thing to notice about the cold open is the pause. I like to leave a little time to claim the space and the room, really occupy that position of attention before I start speaking. Silence is an incredibly powerful tool. Use it. When you stand up there and take a beat, it shows real command and strength and confidence. If you're thinking about raising money for your startup, I created a quick quiz to see whether you're ready to go out and start pitching, and I'll put a link up there and down in the description. Thanks for watching this episode. I hope you found it useful and interesting, and if you did, please do the usual, like, subscribe, ring that bell. It makes a huge difference to the channel and also ensures that YouTube knows that you're wanting to watch more content like this. However, it's no guarantee that you'll get every episode of Feel the Boot, and a lot of the content I create isn't posted to YouTube. So if you want to get all of the free advice that I provide, sign up for our newsletter, Boot Prints. I'll put a link up there and down in the description. If you need one-on-one help with your startup on messaging, fundraising, strategy, what have you, I'd be happy to talk. Head over to ftb.bz/boost and get on my calendar. If you're really interested in the general topic of presentations, the very first episode I did was a mega episode on the art and science of presentations. I'll put it up there on the screen. And until next time, ciao.